say?
Yes.
Is this yes?
Yes.
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 Is this yes?
Yeah.
Is this yes?
Yes.
Is this yes?
Yes.
Is this yes?
Yes.
No, is this yes?
Yes.
Australia's largest cave. Looking back, this is the hotel.
Where's that one gonna go in?
It's a model of the cave. Where are we? Okay. And we go down and down and down and down into the cave. Start again.
All right. These caves were discovered by the first settlers in 1838, and visitors have been coming here since 1879. Before they had any accommodations, they used to sleep here in the Grand Arch. Yeah.
Wow, it's cute there. Huh? Lizard.
Komodo monster. Approaching the Grand Arch from the other direction. The Devil's Coach House. The wind is whistling. They say that there are ugly sights in the Devil's Coach House. Ah! What is it? Birdie. Crimson results. Green curves.
Well, my name's John Callaghan, and so you're going to suffer with me, or I'm going to suffer with you for the next hour or so. I might need a map here, you know. I think.
He did.
Have you been through caves before? No? You haven't, that's all right. First time for everything. Yeah, right.
Going into the caves. Come on, Preston.
Or looking for new cave. Right? At the present time, and some of the areas these people get into, unreal. When they come back with a video of where they've been, the temperature's enough to evaporate the water and leave the crystal behind. Right? So we'll see some beauties around the corner in a minute. The other thing that's strange about the Temple of Owls is the fact that there's heaps and heaps of this sediment, or muck and gravel in other words. The cave would have the most muck and gravel in it out of all of them. And the other thing is all the orange and reds are ironstone, iron oxide, rust in other words. And for some strange reason, directly above this cave, there must be literally tons of ironstone, because it would have the darkest colour of any other cave in the place, at least every 3 months, because the crystal builds up around the Jenolan. It becomes attractive when it's in water, and it's growing around the little bits of sand, and form these little pebbles, which are referred to as oolites or cave pearls. Right? Yeah, and the old chaps called it the bird's nest, to give it a name. Mentioned in the Bible,
Angel's wing.
and Wybird was terribly interested in Greek mythology and stories from the Bible. And once they got to have a good look at this cave, you've got to realise that they discovered it by candlelight, and it was quite some time before they actually got electric light in here. But with his fantastic imagination, to him, it looked the shape of an old temple. The very white stalagmite underneath the angel's wing, he's called that the white altar, the altar of peace or purity. Oh yes, yes, yep, very high, yep.
45 meters to the top.
Absolutely superb, all through. Oh yeah. You get a flash and turn the lights out and flash it up in here, but the water just spreads across the left here. Covers all that stuff. Up in the roof, cranny, there's helicopters. You can see them up in here. All up in there. Right up in there, right up in these little pockets. Just heat. And this is where your crystals come down over the mud bank. The excess water's washed the mud from underneath it and left it suspended. So they call it a canopy. And that's the other side of the white altar. And just to give you a bit of an idea of how that, we're talking about the smoke and soot from the boiler house, the old boiler house, that grey stuff on the right, believe it or not, that's ingrained dirt from the boiler house. So that's how far it's got in. And just a couple of metres, and in a very wet period, that whole wall there will become a waterfall. It's something spectacular to see. And as a matter of fact, you were standing right underneath that when you first saw the white altar. Look up here, it's referred to as Cupid's bow. Comes out, turns around, goes back. Backlighting, you can get an idea of how thin Angel's wing and Gabriel's wing is as well. Very fine.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh.
Fragile are the stone tides when they fall? How fragile are they when they fall?
There it is. The largest something.
Two of them tied around the stomach ones, very good form.
This land is for the water.
Yeah, change the workload.
How do they get rid?
Hey, Preston. Nicky, what do you think? Alice, what do you think?
What?
What do you think
What?
about the caves? Why? Quit fooling around. Why?
Because they had animals, sort of. We saw a rabbit when we were in the car.
Jenolan guest house. There's some raucous guests. Nikki trying a water fountain. Don't get all wet! Stupid! Cahills, look out. Blue Mountains, New South Wales. The Cahills lookout. Hold on to what?
Hold on to your cojones.
Big man. Ah.
Ah!
Papa falling!
No, don't mess around.
Prepare to stop falling down. You see that? Prepare to stop. What?
Prepare to stop.
I can't stop!
I'm falling. Prepare.
Drinking fountain. Go ahead.
No handle.
Oh. Turn it on, Nick.
Doesn't go on.
Great shot of your butt, Nick. How you doing, Preston? Come on, Preston.
Oh, I'm sure.
Keep going. You go down. Go around. You end up down there. Which is at the bottom of the Three Sisters. Which is in the middle of this. There's Nikki walking out. Holding on. There's Nikki sitting down there. Laying down there. Mugging up down there. Where's Preston? Where's Preston? What's he doing down there? Yeah, is he coming?
Yes. He just went down to
Echo Point.
They're crazy. These people are crazy. Echo Point. And now we can see there are indeed three sisters.
that
1, 2,
one.
3. Where are you, Press?
Ah! Echo Point.
Echo Point. Out on the edge?
Yes, right down to the bottom. Oh my God.
The purpose of this is the didgeridoo music in the background. There's the guy that's playing. We'll give him a coin.